It's too hot outside for actual tea. It's Sammy. It's too hot for a hat. I'm wearing all black even though it's like 100 degrees outside. I had to turn my air conditioning off to film. I recently saw Connor Franta do a video very similar to this where he looked at his old photography, and I realized that I should totally do this too because I feel like me and Connor Franta might be the same age. How old is Connor Franta?
Connor Franta is 25.
Okay, he's older than me. But I took so many photos from probably the age of like 12 to like 15, and this was before Instagram existed, so I wasn't, well, it existed, I just didn't have it. So I wasn't posting these on Instagram, I was posting them on Facebook, but that was mostly just because like what else were you supposed to do with the photo that you took in 2012? So I thought it would be very interesting today to go through my old photography, and just see like what it's about. Always have been into like film and taking pictures and stuff, and I guess I could do one of these now showing you my old photography, and then maybe in like a year I could do one showing you my new photography. Okay, let's get started. Starting off with the first one, we have a photo of a escalator. No. Ferris wheel. We have a photo of a Ferris wheel. I quite like this photo. I think that it's really nice because it's a cloudy day and the sky behind it is like white. It was definitely taken on an iPod Touch because that was all I had until I was like 14, so most of the earlier photos are going to have had been taken on an iPod Touch. You're gonna notice a theme in my photos. I didn't have any friends growing up, so when I wanted to take photos of living things, which is what I prefer to photograph, is actual people, I took a lot of photos of animals. So this is my friend's cat. I don't know why it's so shadowed, but I think gives it a cool effect, and I don't know if this was taken on an iPod Touch because it's really good quality. The next photo is a picture of my dog. This dog is dead now, but I really like this photo. I just think it's really cute, and she was looking at the camera because she heard the shutter sound, and she really liked that sound, so anytime she would hear it, she'd be like, what? What? So yeah, I think that's a really good photo. It's really like contrasty, which I don't like, but it was a white dog with like a black dark bedroom with the flash on, so what could you expect? Ooh, a cheeky little black and white number right here. This was of my cat that got eaten by I'm glad that I just got an email because it censored what I was about to say. Hashtag graphic content warning. There's a bug on my ceiling. But yeah, this is a cute picture of my kitty on the table. Her name was Kitty, and yeah, I think this is a okay photo. It's slightly out of focus. I love this photo. It was taken in my backyard from the window. So I had just gotten, I think this was in like 2011 maybe, and I had just gotten my Canon SX40HS, which is a huge, bulky, disgusting camera, and it had digital zoom, so you could like zoom in, like, and then take the photo, and it was like horrible. And I took this lovely photo of a hummingbird, and if you zoom in, which I'm not gonna for you, it is out of focus, but it's really, I don't know, I just think it's really composed nicely. It was on a cloudy day, so the background is really cute. I don't know, I just like this photo. This photo is probably one of the first like landscape photos I tried to take, like of a scenery. This is just from the lake outside of a condo that I stayed at in San Diego, and there's just like a bunch of ducks, pigeons, seagulls, some sort of ocean bird on it, and yeah, I just think this is really cool. It was taken at like night almost, so like the lake looks very orange from like the street lights and the sunset, and I just think it's really cool. I would have liked it if I angled it down more so that you couldn't see the cars in the background, but I clearly wasn't thinking. I think I was like 10 when I took this photo. And another beach photo. This was taken, I think, near Venice Beach, or it might have been one of my trips to Capistrano, but it's just like really bright sunset, sun flare, orange. It's a good picture. It's a little too orange. I would have liked it if there was more blue from the sky, but yeah, this was definitely taken on an iPhone. Oh god. This next photo, I had just gotten like, I think my I got like a lens for my camera, like my first ever lens, and it could do like really cool, like, oh my god, blurry background shots. So I was really into just going really close up to things and taking photos. So there was this fountain of a angel in my parents' backyard that I took a photo of, and they put it in black and white because that makes everything look more classy, am I right? One of my biggest inspirations for my photography when I was little was that my dad, when he was younger, had professional photos taken of his dogs, and those were on his wall in black and white. So I always was like, good photography that my parents would hang on the wall needs to be in black and white. I don't know, I think it's an okay photo. It's framed horribly, but I was probably like 12, so. Oh, this photo. I quite like this photo. The framing is horrible, but this is of my mom's favorite church in San Diego, California, and I just took this cute photo of it. And I took this photo of it as well. They're just like, one of them, clearly you can tell that it was taken from a moving car window. Both of them were, but one of them you can just really tell. But yeah, I thought that was a really cute, like, memory that I captured with photography. This is another photo taken from the condo in San Diego, and I really like this one with the way the water is like gradiated from the sunset. I don't like how the land is very blue, but I don't really know how I would have fixed that because literally everything was blue. It was near the ocean at sunset. I don't know. It's cute. I like the palm trees. I really like the way it's laid out. This is probably one of my favorite landscapes I've ever taken. It doesn't snow much here in Arizona, so when it does, I would take a bunch of photos of it. And this was just of the snow, and I thought it looked really cool because it was like perfectly laid on top of our fire pit and like all the tree branches. I don't know. It's for people who live around snow, this probably isn't something you think to document, but for me, I was like, wow, snow. Oh my gosh, I went to SeaWorld in San Diego, and I took a picture of this fish, and he is so weird looking, and I like it because you can't really tell that there's glass in between me and the fish, but there definitely was glass in between me and the fish. But I like this fish. I think he's cool. It's not really like a thought out photo. I was just like, oh my god, a fish, click. Another photo of my old yard when it snowed. I don't know if I thought this at the time, but looking at it now, it looks super like apocalyptic, like with the RV with the broken window, with the snow all over it, and there's like a shovel that's just perfectly covered in snow. I don't know, I just think this is a really cool picture. Oh god, this picture is actually really horrible because I started like editing like crazy, and like you can clearly see that I turned the contrast up too much and like the saturation, and these are just of a tree that was in my backyard. I think it was a apricot tree, and I just thought that these looked like cherry blossoms, but they weren't cherry blossoms, they were apricot blossoms. So I took a picture of them, once again using my really close-up lens. This is a cool photo because I really like how it like goes from light blue ocean to dark blue ocean to the bright orange sea. It's of one of those things that are in the ocean. I don't know what they are to this day, but I'm always fascinated with them because they're just so far away. They seem so foreign. And yeah, I don't like that it's very like you can clearly see that like the ocean, like I took it like not straight, but I could fix that in post. I'm not gonna, but I could. I went to a Lady Gaga concert and I snuck in my camera. I would never do that now because my camera is expensive, but with my Canon HS40 whatever, it was like a $400 camera, and it didn't have an expensive lens on it, so like, you know, I snuck it in and I took this cute picture of just like a pride flag, and I thought it was really cute. It's out of focus, but I don't know. It was one of my favorite photos at the time, but looking back at it, it's pretty bad, but it's like, it's cool, you know? I don't know. Oh god, another. I'm not even gonna show you all these because I have like 100 of them of me just taking really close-up photos of flowers. I was really into that, and this one's just like so bright and I don't really like it. It's not even that cute of a flower. I don't even know what kind of flower it is, but flowers are rare and one in between in Arizona, so whenever I would see one, I'd be like, oh my god. Oh my god. I think I found a flower. Oh gosh, okay, so this photo was taken, I don't remember if it was my uncle or if it was my brother who was holding this creepy bug, but it was jumping around on like in our yard, and me and my friends were playing out in our yard, and it was like attacking us, and so he picked it up and he was like, do you want to take a picture? And I took a picture, and then he threw it at me, so like traumatizing, but I actually really like this photo. I think it looks super cool. It's super good quality. I must have gotten a new camera at this point, maybe one of my vlog cameras, because it's like such good quality compared to my previous photos. I went to the zoo and I took this picture of a tiger. I think he's cute, but it's also sad that he's in a zoo. Ooh, I really like this photo. It was taken at a beach in California, I don't know which one, and it's just super like pretty with the sun and the everything is like silhouetted, but there's that bright sun. I really like it. I think it's cute. I don't know, there's something about it that I just really like and I think it's very pretty. Another photo from Lady Gaga concert. This one's okay. She was moving, so like her hands are blurry, but I don't know, I thought it was cool. I like this picture that I took of my dog Chloe. I clearly used flash, so it made the background really dark, but her eyes are just so cross-eyed and she's so silly looking. This might be actually pretty cute in black and white. I might put that in black and white and print it out, put it on my wall. I think it's an adorable picture of Khloe Marie Kardashian. I don't like this photo because it was clearly taken on like an iPhone or like a really old vlog camera, but it's just of the mountains with this really pretty sunset. It's pretty. Another photo that I took of my dog Chloe. This was when I was doing that thing that everyone used to do on Facebook where they would like turn up the like, well, not contrast, the sharpness in their photo, and it would make it look so like gross. But yeah, this is just another picture of my dog in the yard. She looks super cute in this. Once again, this would probably look really cute in like black and white in a frame. I really like it. I remember I thought this photo was so cool because I was like, I caught a bird taking off. Oh my god, like I am a photographer. But like, no. I don't know, the background's blurry, the bird is cool, but like, it could have been framed better. It's a pretty cool shot for Instagram, but like nothing other than that. Another photo of Lady Gaga from that concert. I really like this one. It's more in focus. It's pretty well framed. It's pretty good considering how far away I was. I had to zoom in pretty close to take this photo, but I like it. And that was it for my photography. That was basically my photography from when I was little all the way up until freshman year of high school. I would have to go onto like other social media to find other photography. I do have my old Instagram printed into books, so if you guys would like me to do a video where I go through all of my old Instagram photos, then please be sure to give this video a thumbs up because I would definitely be interested in doing that. These are just chat books, not sponsored, but I love them. They were able to print my Instagram even after it was hacked and deleted, so I love them. But yeah, I have all of my old Instagram photos in my cringy high school, first started editing my photos with Facetune and stuff. Photography. It's bad. So yeah, if this is your first time seeing my videos, please remember to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. And if you actually like this video, please remember to like it by clicking the thumbs up. If you are subscribed already and you have not yet, click the bell below to turn my notifications that you are notified when I post, that you can actually enjoy my content. Join the party. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Fwa.